2017 Super Air Nautique GS22. This is a boat that we have available on consignment. It's also a boat that we sold brand new. Have done all the service work and storage year in and year out. But as you can see, we've got Masters Blue hull bottom, sitting on a Masters Blue tandem axle boatmate trailer. Spare tire and Masters Blue wheels, which is pretty unique. This is a beautiful boat. It looks amazing on the water, super sharp with the all white. Really shows that cool kind of body line that all the GSs have. Gives the boat a little bit of depth, but really clean nautical look on this GS. We've done 35% window tint on the windshield. Also has the Mystic White flight control tower, the pair of rotating board racks, 8.8 JL tower speakers, Nautique bimini top up there as well, and then the Chromax is in the white finish as well, so it just gives this boat that sleek, clean look. You've got that on your side vents as well. But again, the boat we sold new, it's a one owner boat, will include the transferable warranty. Some upgrades we've done to it are add the SCM underwater lights. There's a pair of those. I believe they're blue. I need to power them on to confirm, but I would imagine with the color scheme they'd be blue. And then we have the platform mounted ladder. On the trailer, we have the extended step pads in the back with the transom straps. Obviously, white covers on the Nautique surf system, NCRS plate, surf pipe, all that's underneath the boat. But this thing has been meticulously well taken care of. It is pretty darn close to showroom new. There are a few small scratches that I'll point out, so namely one right here on the back corner. We can make our way down the exterior of the boat and it is darn near perfect on the outside. Even our hull bottom looks really good. It hasn't come on and off the trailer a ton because it stays on the water, I believe. So generally you'll see some scrapes on the hull bottom. There are a couple light ones from the bunks, but you'll see that from just people who trailer their boats on a fairly regular basis. We'll come down our port side here, and again it's kind of the same story. It's damage free, and there are no significant scratches to point out anywhere on the port side. Even the platform, where you generally see quite a bit of use or wear and tear in the sea deck, like putting wakeboards and stuff on and off, there are no fin marks on this sea deck, and it all looks really good. Let's go ahead and hop inside. As with all GS boats, we have the rear facing seats on the transom and a couple cup holders on the 22-foot model. The nice sea deck step pad that leads on up into the sun pad and interior of the boat. Vinyl interior, we've got tungsten as our main color, so the darker gray. We've got Mystic White seat boxing and texture vinyl with the Masters Blue piping and interior deck. So not a whole lot of blue in the vinyl as not to kind of overwhelm this thing with a lot of color. But definitely, again, a classic colored boat. Looks amazing. And it's going to be super easy to keep this thing clean. And this thing's freshly detailed. And the vinyl is pretty much perfect in here. I mean, it looks like a brand new boat. So everything's in really good shape. Nice big SeatX step pad coming on into the middle here, along with these kind of step pads through the gunnel and across the back lip here. This boat has 2,250 pounds of subfloor ballast, so it opens up a lot of storage space here in the back corners. Can fit most surfboards down there, wakeboards, no problem. And underneath, we've got our powertrain. It is the ZR4, so the 6-liter from PCM with 409 horsepower. I will grab the hours here off the screen in just a moment, but all maintenance is up to date. It's got fresh oil, fresh filters. It's ready to go for the new owner. And as you can see, all of our storage is fully SeaDek lined. So that's going to keep the water out. Or I guess not keep the water out, but if any water makes its way in, it's going to dry out pretty quick. We do have the pop-up ski pylon option on this GS. Cool little Nautique detail on the back here. And then the SeatX step pad, the seat cushion pops out, and you've got the nice step on down into the interior of the GS. Let's break open through our storage here. We've got communicating storage into the back. A cooler and trash can go here. I believe we do have those. We just haven't put them back in after we detailed it. So we'll have a trash can and a cooler for this. SeaDek inlays through the sides with our JL Audio stereo. This has 6 of these JL speakers throughout the interior, along with a 10-inch sub and those 8/8s up top on the tower that we talked about. Communicating storage into our port side. Everything's self-supporting, so pop that thing up and you can load a ski in without a loose seat cushion hanging out. This also has the battery charger option on it, so if we pop open our other seat here, see we have a dual battery setup, and then you can run the charger straight to that if you'd like. Clip that back into place. Closer look at our inlays here. Do have a pop-up lean back on the port side with the slide-in lean back just behind the driver's seat on your starboard side. And before I move forward, I'll take a closer look at our tower. And you've got these nice thicker board racks, so the bigger surfboards will fit. JL Audio speakers, 8/8s, and those have the light ring right here on either one. This boat is also equipped with the Nautique awareness camera right here, which toggles on anytime you put the boat in neutral / below 7 miles per hour. Over on the love seat, we do have the heater option on here. So you've got the heated love seat and driver's seat. And if we flip that open, see our subwoofer and our amps, our JL amps mounted up top there with some good storage space underneath. Again, all SeaDek lined, and then we have the air dam stowed in there at the moment, but that slides into the walkthrough up front. We open up the glove box. We've got the Polk head unit. We have USB charging ports, music hookups, and phone storage with a little lip there to keep stuff from sliding around. And you also have the window into the glove box. We make our way over to the dash. This 2017 was the first year for the Link Pan Array. So we've got the nice 12.4-inch display here that is fully touch enabled, super responsive, runs pretty much all your operations on the boat. You got ballast monitoring, you run the music, turn on your lighting and climate features. Again, this has the driver's side heated seat as well as love seat, and then the heater option, which has the defroster and the 2-outlet heater down at the feet here. And then rider presets, maps for whatever lake you're on. You can toggle that to be a full screen. But just an awesome setup. And you can also use the helm command to toggle around on the screen too. So it's touch or dial to operate. So we've got the nice ultra premium steering wheel on here with the nice stitching and the smoother touch leather. Everything's nice and clean and shiny in here. On the left side, you got a phone holder, and then a cubby with some storage and charging ports up towards the front here. But beautiful fit and finish. Some cool little details with the Carbona stitching and the piping up here. Nice high lean back on the driver's seat. The nice bolstering for extra support. Up top here, we have the big mirror option on this GS22. Oh, I mentioned I'd look at the hours. This has 55 hours on it. So not a ton of usage, and you know, walking around the boat you can definitely see hasn't been put through anything hard, and it's going to be a great boat for somebody. But up here in the front, the GS has kind of this flatter front end on the nose, so it opens up the seating a little bit more in the bow, and you get 2 people up here, no problem. 3 would be more comfortable than, say, if you were in like a 230 or a 210. But cup holders, speakers, and then underneath our seats here, we just have full storage that kind of wraps around in the bow. That is, again, lined in SeaDek. Those days you got wet people jumping out of the lake and popping down. It's great to keep the water out. But yeah, pretty much covers the features on this 2017 GS22. If you guys have any questions, give us a call at N3 Boatworks. It's 317-845-9253, and come check this thing out. Thanks for watching.